God keep our...
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Mobley out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wang in at the 5 down low. And for Toronto, Barnes and Poeltl down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Ingram. Here's Poeltl. It's good.
When it comes to interior scoring, Poeltl as efficient as they come.
Here's Wang, covered by Poeltl. Here's Wang. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, it felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade, and slowly and surely they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again. Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ingram. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Both shots good from the stripe. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Here's Wang. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Ingram. Over Mobley. Barnes tips it back in.
That's relentless energy from Scotty Barnes, just all over the offensive glass.
Wang, pass to Hunter. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Dick from the high post. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Hunter.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And that one's good.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The three from Mitchell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Quickly. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Wang's shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Number 1, the Raptors.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Ingram against Hunter. Takes one from 10 feet. Hunter with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Mobley. Still no points. Here's Wang. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Ingram against Hunter. Ingram, the pass to Poeltl. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Poeltl.
Pass to Wang. Poeltl grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Barnes. Unable to get that one. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Hunter against Ingram. Barnes with a screen on Hunter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Poeltl. Outside Dick. Poeltl with a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Dick, guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Quickly finds Ingram. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Grant for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending. What do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Now here's Quickly. Fades. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. Step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Boucher's checked in for Poeltl. Abaji comes in for Scotty Barnes. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Walter in for Dick. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. Strus the pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Wang. Oh, good D by Boucher. Raptors trail by 6. Abaji, the pass to Quickly. Floats one. The shot that time not on target.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Wang, pass to Mobley. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Quickly, drives to the hoop, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wang. Finished off the break. Wang's got 8 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Boucher on the screen. To snap the cold streak. Quickly finds Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. Ochai Agbaji. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Allen with a screen on Barrett. Here's Jerome. Outside, Green. And here's Strus outside. Rebound, Toronto.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Shed. The rebound by Allen. Here's Jerome, guarded by Barrett. Garland for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Abaji. He buries it from 3. Agbaji's got 5 now. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They've got Walter, Brandon Ingram out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Shed in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And he makes it. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Shed, guarded by Garland. Boucher outside to the paint. And finished off by Boucher.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Cleveland leading by 7. Garland scanning the floor. Allen a screen. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
How is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Ingram. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Shed, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Pass to Barrett. High arcing shot. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Jerome. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Hunters checked in for Green. And he makes both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Shed. Barrett with it. Boucher on the screen. And here is Barrett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Garland. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
So both teams making some changes here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's Dick. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Wang. Now Strus. And the three off target.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Dick. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
He's off on the first.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
He hits the second from the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Barrett with it. Still without a bucket. Five on the clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Barrett's got his first basket.
Sometimes you got to be patient, let the play develop. Barrett looking comfortable operating in these screen and rolls.
Jerome passes to Strus. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Dick, the pass to Boucher. Back to Dick. From downtown. Hunter with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Wang, covered by Pirtle. From deep, Strus sends it home from 3-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ingram with the ball. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Hunter. The 3 is up. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Left side, Dick. That one's good for 2. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, what a great option he gives.
Guard it.
Don't get picked.
Right there.
Come on, man. I got your help. Hit me, I'm open. And the foul. Hey, good hit, good hit. Woo! 3s all day, baby. Go over it. I got him. Hey, get that. Watch the screen. I got yours. I got yours. Right here. Shoot that on you.
Shooter, no. Shooter, no.
Go, set it up. Step out. Coming. Hey, yo, right there.
Screen coming. Timeout. Who's got a manual?
Switch! Oh! Give me that! Hey, come to me, come to me! Pick coming! Good board, good board! Hey, bust that! Switch, switch! Step out! Shoot it!
Watch that shooter.
Pick coming! Switch! Out!
Shooter, no. Go.
Yo, get on him, yo!
Pick coming.
Pick coming! Hey, kick it out!
Get it.
I got you!
Step out.
Boom!
Right here.
Pick! Hey, yo, get on Darius!
I got one.
Corner.
Screen.
With the foul!
Shooter, no.
Don't let him shoot that!
Hey, help out on the manual.
Hey, watch it!
Give it up.
And one! Hey, move around! Watch the roll! Way to grab it! Crash! Hey! Shoot that! Out!
Fresh and forwards, man. Crash. You got it.
I'm open right here! Pick! Get it up! Come on!
Ingram!
Oh, foul! Grab the board!
Foul!
Ball going up! All day! Hey, knock that down! Screen! Hey, you got ball! Go!
Hey, whoa!
Oh, hit that! Watch the pick!
Take a break.
Oh, pop it.
Yo, kick it out, kick it out.
Ball, get there, get there.
Hey, pin coming. Blue.
Hit it.
Timeout, timeout.
And one.
Shooter, no.
Hey, right there. Knock it down, baby.
Shot.
Ball. Knock it down. Help side.